My name's Gail Jenkins and I'm the sister on the Children's Inpatient Unit at Colchester. Ellen's one of our long-term patients and we've known her for many years. We've looked after her through thick and thin. She was very, very poorly recently, which we were all quite upset about and had to be transferred out, but she came back and she's making really good progress. We have a lot of long-term children here that we know from repeated admissions, and we do get to know the families really well, so that is quite nice, and the children know us as well, so it is really lovely. It's very rewarding.
Gail was already an experienced nurse when she joined the children's ward at Colchester 2 years ago.
I was working in a different hospital and I'd been there for many years. I had some friends that had come to work at Colchester and said what a fantastic place it was. So I came to have a look round and I didn't look back. I've loved every minute of being here. It's a really professional, lovely place to work. All the members of the team, from consultants down to the ward hostesses, are all amazing. Everybody works together. It's a fabulous place to work. The best thing is probably being promoted to ward sister, which I'm really, really enjoying. I've made some really, really good friends since I've been here. I feel really, really happy here. I'm proud to work here in Colchester because of the high standards of care and the teamwork that goes on, and I'm really proud to be part of that team.
Barbara Tuttle, CBE, is Colchester Hospital's Director of Nursing and Patient Experience.
We do everything from babies being born, our midwifery department, children that are quite poorly and need acute care by our specialist children's nurses, and then to adults. The range is vast and actually there is something to suit absolutely everybody. So whatever you like doing, whether it's to give that care, hands-on direct care, or some of the technical attributes that now nursing has, this is the place for you. The relationship with your patient is quite something. I believe it's a real privileged position to be a nurse, that you have that ultimate care of that patient in your hands. Colchester's a brilliant place to work. The passion and commitment from nurses has been absolutely outstanding.
Colchester Hospital is keen to recruit talented nurses both at home and abroad. Extra nursing expertise has been brought in from Italy.
My name is Donato Paolucelli. I'm from Italy. I'm a registered nurse. For me, it's my passion, so England gave me the chance to improve my skills, my knowledge, a lot of chance to improve my life. It's hard to change your country, your friends, your family, but now I'm really happy to stay here in Colchester General Hospital. I start to work in the surgery ward and now I have the chance to work in endoscopy ward. I can show all my knowledge that I learned when I was a nursing student and also all the skills that I learned when I was in surgical ward. Colchester is a nice town. I use the transport because I live in town center and is far just 10 minutes with bus. I made new friends. I am really happy that I got this life in Colchester. Also because Colchester is really close to London, just 1 hour with the train. I'm proud to work for Colchester General Hospital, give me the chance to work as nurse, to show all my competence, all my skills and my knowledge, and I start to improve my life.
Dr. Angela Tillage is the medical director at Colchester Hospital.
The junior doctors all report how friendly the hospital is, and I think there's a great sense of camaraderie, not only amongst the doctors but amongst the clinical teams and the nursing teams. I think the staff here are very committed. I think they are very caring, and really I think there is a support there as well from the wider team, from all members of staff, in terms of making it a happy place to work, which actually, if we know that if your staff are keen to come to work, actually we know that will benefit our patients, and that's really why we all get out of bed in the morning really.
I'm Dr. Paul Corley. I'm a junior doctor in children's medicine at Colchester Hospital.
Paul, a registrar, is specialising in paediatric and neonatal medicine. This is the second time he's chosen Colchester as part of his training.
I was working here 2 years ago and I liked it so much last time that I asked to come back. My particular interest is the care of the sick newborn baby, and the paediatric consultants here have been really supportive in letting me get the skills I need to go on and become a specialty neonatal doctor. There's lots of opportunity presented, making sure that you've got a wide and varied caseload so you can learn from experience on the wards clinically. The fact that on the children's ward. You've got the paediatric consultants who are supportive. If there is a sick child, they'll come down and discuss the management, review the child and make sure that what you're deciding is the correct thing. I've worked in lots of hospitals since I've started my paediatric training and have got lots of clinical experience working with lots of different teams, and I've loved each one, but I have to say that Colchester in particular was a really great experience. I enjoyed coming into work every day here, and I really feel I'm a valued member of the team, and I know that I think every one of my colleagues would say the same as well.
Nick Hume is the Chief Executive of Colchester Hospital and responsible for supporting all staff every day to do the best job they possibly can for their patients.
So people describe Colchester as being a very friendly hospital, and I've certainly seen that from the clinical staff, the nurses, the junior doctors. Everybody's there pulling in the same direction to provide the best possible care for patients. But that sense of it being a very friendly place where people support each other, particularly when times are a bit tough, which they inevitably will be in a hospital, that great sense of support and camaraderie is really important for the people that work at Colchester.